Shannon, Stephen Wallace qualified 5th, and he told me before he climbed in the car is actually going to be better during the race than it was in qualifying. Today, the crew changed the steering box on the car to speed him up. Imagine that, trying to speed up a Wallace. Now, he said the car should be good tonight, maybe a top 5 or better. He said, you know, my dad got his first major NASCAR win here 24 years ago. Maybe tonight's my night. Jamie?
For the 66 guys, he is on pit road. Look at the right rear tire.
You can see him now.
Qualified 5th, and this is really going to hurt Stephen Wallace.
He's even torn that quarter panel up. What's going on with him, Doc?
Stephen is saying a possible right rear tire going down. They're going to go ahead and change both right side tires. He thinks it's the right rear, but also it's in the right front may be going down.
That's our over-the-wall reporter, Hollywood Armstrong. He gets it done and back out, but oh man, that is so costly, and there's still some debris up underneath the wheel well.
Yeah, and you can see just what Andy was explaining before the race. He was able to come down just on the front stretch pit. He didn't have to go through the back straightaway, so even though it still cost him a lot of time.
He came in 9th position. He is now 41st. Setzer and Jeff Green have pulled behind the wall here at Bristol. Stephen Wallace, let's update him very quickly. He is 39th, Doc, 3 laps down.
Talking to your engineer, Rick Campbell, he said, let me show you this right side tire. He said either Stephen rubbed the wall right along here, or he rubbed another car, and the car cut cords. When it cuts the cords, it just unravels like a spool of yarn. This tire was very close to blowing. Lucky Stephen came in when he did.
Well, it is early, and I don't know, there's already several cars 1 lap down. Getting the lucky dog is going to be pretty much impossible right now.
Bye.
From Stephen Wallace's perspective.
In front of you, stay high, stay high, stay high, stay high, stay high, stay high. Good job.
Was that Josh Wise? He sort of clipped on the rear quarter panel there. 1 lap down early, and look out, a little bit of contact and going around. There goes Joey. And everybody checking up behind him. We could have multiples.
Man, Boyer's knocked the nose of his in even more than it was.
Yeah, Michael Annette's involved in this. Paul Menard.
Keselowski was involved again in this one. Looks like he got some contact from the rear, but he did get through.
Stephen Wallace is involved. And we have our 7th caution.
That all started with Logano getting loose there on the inside of Dale Jr.
Yeah, just stacked everybody up.
Yeah, the 10 of Jason Leffler got into him, I believe, then. Not intentionally, just Bristol racing.
Now, Brett Keselowski did pick up a couple of spots through this. He's now in 18th position, but he's got more damage.
See, as they race down into 3, see Logano get loose right there, has to chase it up the track. He's really sideways right there. You see Leffler's in the gas hard and gets into the back of him. And that's where it all starts stacking up. Look, Clint Boyer's all the way to the fuel cell of the 98 of Paul Menard.
And there's the 22 getting through.
Michael Annette spun a little bit. Don't know that he hit anything, though. See, right there's
I tell you what, I really like Junior's chances on this next restart because he's got about 40 lap fresher tires than Kyle Busch. Don't forget all the damage on the right side of the 18 car.
43 laps to be exact on the fresher tires. So let's take another look.
Yeah, right along with Elliott Sadler. He was down on the inside, which worked out well for him, right? He was able to sneak by. But you can see the contact between the 10 and the 20.
So what it means is Kyle Busch is in first right now. Let's go again.
Stand up here first. Back it down, back it down, back it down. Come to the middle. Are you good right there?
That's the view from Michael Annette's ride, as Kyle Busch, as we mentioned, will be alongside of Dale Earnhardt Jr. as the work continues in Bristol.